Since 1980, Hemp Hill Brothers Coach Company has been rolling strong in the coach rental industry right here in our own backyard of Tennessee. At Hemp Hill Brothers, we bring a personal and customized approach to every project we work on. This is why our clients love riding with us and why they trust us to get them to wherever they need to be. Plus, at Hemp Hill Brothers, all coach rentals include a driver for your trip. Hemp Hill Brothers are proud to provide transportation for the Full Count Rhythm all season long. And listen for the Hemp Hill Brothers call to the bullpen this season. If you're interested in more info, find us on the web at Hemp Hill Brothers.
We are back for the bottom of the 5th inning. First pitch to Garner Anderson, fouled off. Had to start the YouTube stream again, had to get schooled on how to do that. Another swing and a miss by Anderson. Count goes to no balls and 2 strikes. Rhythm put a 5 spot on the board in the top of the 5th inning, all with 2 outs, and all those runs were unearned. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. 7 in a row for the Cadillac, 12 for the game. And that's what he had over a year ago. He had 7 in a row, the second and the third. And it's exactly, well, this one he's doing the third and the fourth and moving into the 5th inning. That will bring leadoff batter Landon Rogers to the plate. He has struck out and singled. First pitch in there, called strike 1. So hopefully the YouTube, yeah, that's looking on the bright side of it. Ms. Lilly is, if you want to see the first part of it, and pitch rides inside and hits Landon Rogers. I don't know that there was a question there, but Landon Rogers stood there at the plate. Maybe that was going to be a foul ball, but a hit by pitch as Josh will come out and hand the foul ball to the home plate umpire. Maybe talk to him a little bit about that pitch, but home plate umpire feels pretty confident that that was a hit by pitch. I don't disagree with him. And with a runner on at first base, Jake Sikander steps to the plate. First pitch in there, called strike 1. So that is the first runner on base since Landon Rogers singled in the 2nd inning. So he's been the only base runner for a while. Down 9-1, and another called strike on the outside corner. Not getting any calls here from the home plate umpire. No balls, 2 strikes. Pitch rides high, ball 1. Yeah, Lori Mosley, you want to see that because Henry had his 11-game hitting streak in that 1st inning. So make sure not to miss that. But all of those games are already on there. As that ball's hit off the wall, Tyler Franks misplays it and will throw a seed to third base. But that will be an errant throw. A single and an error will allow Rogers to come all the way home with the 2nd run of the ball game for the Rotors. That's a very unusual wall down there, of course, and if you're not used to playing it, then you don't know how hard it's going to hit off of it, and that ball hit pretty hard and came back toward the infield. Tyler Franks picked it up, but at that point, Landon Rogers was running to third. Tyler Franks would have done well to put that one in his pocket, but he tried to make a perfect throw to Hayden Miller at third base, and the ball short hopped Miller and went into the dugout. And there's a fly ball by Brooks Cooner out to left field. Left fielder says he can't see it, and it falls safely and then goes into foul territory. But Cooper Holbrook, left fielder, could not see the pop-up, and that will score another run. As that ball will drop, it's got to be a double, I would think. But Cooper Holbrook had his arms up in the air. That's the international sign of, hey, I can't see where the ball is. So before I write it in there, I will wait for the official scorer to give a ruling. Nine to 3 is the score. And a double is ruled, so RBI double for Brooks Cooner. Brings to the plate Wesley Mann. And he lays down a hard bunt, basically a ground ball to first baseman Harrison Travis. A 3 unassisted. The runner moves up to third base, but the Rhythm will trade a base for an out. He just put too much mustard on that bunt. But that is the second out of the inning. So after Luke Sennard was rolling along with 7 straight strikeouts, a hit batter, a single off the fence, off the right field wall, and then a bloop double that should have been a fly out, and they have 2 runs as Parker Estes takes a big old swing and comes up empty. That pitch misses outside, ball 1. Parker Estes has struck out his first 2 plate appearances, but he is a strong young man and is having an excellent year already. Had a great year last year for the Rotors. Swung on and fouled straight back. Count goes to 2 balls and 2 strikes. With Brooks Cooner down at third base. Rhythm trying to leave him stranded. Take a 9-3 lead into the top of the 6th. The 2-2 pitch swung on and missed as Parker Estes having trouble figuring out Luke Sennard tonight. But 2 runs do come across on 2 hits. We have to figure out whether or not they're all earned. I have to do some figuring for that, but 9-3, we're going to the 6th. You're listening to the Full Count Broadcast Network.
Score home run deals from your hometown dealer. Rhythm Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. We've got Nashville's best selection of cars, trucks, and SUVs. Plus, every new vehicle comes with Rhythm's exclusive lifetime warranty. Unlimited time, unlimited miles at no additional charge. We've got great deals on deck, so step up to the plate. Find your new Chrysler Dodge Jeep or Ram at rhythmcdjr.com. Feel the rhythm, love the ride.
Hey, I've been thinking, bank fees can seem pretty cruel. Well, they did until I went to Volunteer State Bank. I found a bank with a local personalized service and free checking. Yeah, may I present to you Kasasa. Now, it's kind of like my checking account is paying me instead of the other way around. Visit one of our 11 locations or anywhere you have a phone. Real people, real solutions, right here. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
Tim Reese back in Fulton, Kentucky, where the Rhythm lead 9-3. Heading to the 6th inning. Scheduled for the Rhythm, Levi Perrell, Tyler Franks, and Harrison Travis. Still on the mound, Jack Roney, who came on in relief of Ryan Evans in the top of the 5th inning. Roney's first pitch down low, ball 1. Roney came in and gave up an RBI double, then a 2 RBI single, but then picked off Cooper Holbrook at first base, and there's a hard hit ball that will get off the fence in right field. Perrell will round. It will not round it. It goes out of the yard. Apparently, I don't know what the right fielder Landon Rogers is looking at, but they were the center fielder Jake Sikander and Landon Rogers were both sitting there waiting for that ball to come off, and it didn't come back. It stayed out of the ballpark. So Levi Perrell with his first home run of the year and gives the Rhythm a 10-3 lead. He hit that ball well, but I just assumed it was going off that 40-foot high fence. Second home run of the night for the Rhythm. That brings to the plate Tyler Franks, who's looking to get into the party here. He's got a double in 3 trips. He'd like to hit one out of this ballpark, I guarantee it. We've got a short porch that's 212 feet down the line. You just want to get that ball up. He wants to lift and separate. He is crowding the plate. Count goes 3 balls, no strikes, 2. Tyler Franks playing right field tonight. First game out in right field. He swings at the 3-0 pitch and hits a ball down the left field. Looks like we got a new left fielder in there, but that ball will go foul. It might be Kyrie Tribble. See if I can. Maybe not. We'll have to see. 3-1 pitch goes 3-2 as that slow breaking pitch gets across, and we'll have a nothing bunt cake, full count. 1 for 3 on the night, and he swings, hits a hard ball to second base, but Garner Anderson on one hop picks it and throws over to first for out number 1. So 1 for 4 night on full count. First pitch foul balls. That brings Harrison Travis to the plate. And he will take one off the left elbow on a breaking pitch that started a little bit too far inside. Scott Guyman probably talking to home plate umpire saying he didn't get out of the way, but I'm not sure he could have gotten out of the way of that pitch. Jackson Cothran for the 4th time tonight sees a pitch inside and in the dirt, but it is handled. Looks like we got a new catcher here too. Matthew Meyer now behind the plate. And a pitch swung on and popped at third base. It looks like it's going foul, but it will drop foul. Parker Estes overran it into foul territory. Number 17 is the new left fielder. And that is Kyrie Tribble out there in left field. 1 ball, 1 strike to Cothran. Not sure if there have been any other. Looks like Parker Estes still at third base. Throw over to first base and not in time. Close play there at first base. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, 1 runner on, and that ball did not hit Jackson Cothran. I thought that was going to hit him. I got a pole right in my way for a left-handed batter, and he is right on the plate as the left-handers want to get at whatever's in the middle or outside of the plate to jerk as that pitch gets the outside corner for strike 2. Jackson Cothran, Motlow State Community College, first player ever for the full count Rhythm to take, who is not with a 4-year squad. There's the ball is grounded foul down the first baseline. So the Rhythm had set a policy. They just wanted to take 4-year schooled players from junior colleges who have committed to 4-year schools were eligible. But with the emergency situation of needing a catcher after Frankie Delgado went down, there's a ground ball to Anderson, and he catches, flips to second, on to first base for a 4-6-3 double play. And that will end the inning, but 1 run on 1 hit. No errors, nobody left on base. Full Count Rhythm lead 10-3. You're listening to the Full Count Broadcast Network.
Looking to purchase a home or possibly refinance your home's mortgage? Then you need to talk to Kevin Long of the Long Team with CMG Financial. Give him a call at 615-496-8400. That number again is 615-496-8400. Or check them out on the web at kevinlong.net. Proud sponsor of the Full Count Rhythm. NMLS number 195255.
If you didn't know, the Full Count Rhythm is part of the organization called Full Count Ministries. Full Count's mission is to give every baseball player the opportunity to hear the gospel, respond to the gospel, and grow in the relationship with Jesus. With Full Count, you could lead by discipling the next generation by using our resources, or you could go on international mission trips. For more of what we do, check out our website at fullcountministries.com or our pages on Instagram and Facebook.
Let's get back to Full Count Rhythm baseball action on the Full Count Broadcast Network.
Hemphill brothers called to the bullpen for the Rhythm. Carson Plumidor from Georgia Southwestern College on in relief of the Cadillac, Luke Sennard, who goes 5 innings, strikes out 13 batters, gives up 3 runs on 6 hits. So did he walk? I think he walked. No, he hit 1 batter. Maybe he did not. Maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. No walks. Another great start for Luke Sennard here at Fulton, Kentucky. Carson Plumidor. Get you his stats. He is on for his 5th appearance. He's thrown 5 2/3, given up a measly 1 hit, walked 2, struck out 9. He has pitched very well here for the Rhythm. And he will face Kyrie Tribble, who is coming in left field, replacing Ryan Callahan. First pitch in there called strike 1. I believe there was several changes for the Rotors, down 10-3, and Tribble will try to bunt. Did not pull the bat back in time. Called strike 2. Tribble has limited action. Swings and fouls that pitch off at the plate. This is his 8th game. He has 5 official at-bats. He's looking for his first hit. He struck out 4 times, does have a stolen base on the season. It's a ground ball back to Plumidor, who fields and throws over to Harrison Travis. We're out number 1 here in the top or bottom of the 6th inning. Braxton Baird still in the ball game. He will step to the plate. He has singled in 2 plate appearances. Got an infield single and a stolen base. Batting from the left side, Carson Plumidor delivers from the right side, ball one. See if that's still Jackson's shoulders on deck. 1-0. Called strike. Not going to be able to tell. So I'm looking through the metal fencing here over to the third base dugout, and vision is just not that good. Another pitch in there for a called strike. This home plate umpire's had a wide strike zone tonight. 1 ball, 2 strikes. So no Matthew Meyer is coming into the game. I assume he's come in for Wesley Mann, who will bat later as that pitch misses. Inside, count goes to 2 balls, 2 strikes. Full Count Rhythm be back at home tomorrow. Play the Madisonville Miners, the first time that we will see them this year. And then 2 days later, we'll be in Madisonville on Tuesday. That pitch missed somewhere. According to the home plate umpire, brings us to a Hendersonville Church of Christ full count. Thank you to the Hendersonville CFC for their support of Full Count Rhythm baseball. And Plumidor misses. Ball 4. Sonar did have 1 walk. I see that walk hiding. Wesley Mann was the one who was walked actually in that first inning. So that's the second free pass of the night by Rhythm pitchers. And Jackson Shoulders is in fact still in the ball game. And he looks at ball 1 from Plumidor. Check of the runner over at first base. Not in time. Pitch gets in there. Ball 1 strike. Carson Plumidor, 6'2", 160-pound junior from Buford, Georgia, son of Tom and Danielle Plumidor. 1-1, swung on and fouled off. Carson has a brother, Camden, and a sister named Presley, and a grandma in Boca Raton, and a granddaddy and Ami in Lawrenceville, Georgia. Hope they're tuning in tonight. So another pitch is fouled off back to the backstop. 1 ball, 2 strikes. I believe Carson is staying with the Millers, the Ryan and Dawn Miller, and a swing and a miss as Plumidor gets his first strikeout of the night, second out of the inning. Garner Anderson steps to the plate. He got his first hit of the year in his first plate appearance. He's 1 for 2. Swing and a miss, and a throw down from Cothran, not in time at first base. Baird back in time. 10-3 lead for the Rhythm here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Scheduled for 9 innings. There is a 10-run mercy rolls a high chopper to shortstop. Perrell will glove and flip over to Kevin McCarthy at second base for the force out. No runs, no hits, no errors. 1 runner left on base. We're going to the top of the 7th. You're listening to the Full Count Broadcast Network.
Corson Fire and Security first opened for business in 1946. From the very beginning, we understood something important. We're not just protecting buildings. We're protecting the dreams that built them. We're protecting the lives unfolding inside them. Fire extinguishers, sprinkler systems, and security products are the tools of our trade, but people are the inspiration behind it. For 7 decades, we've never forgotten that. Corson Fire and Security. Corson.com.
We all think about our home's yards, gutters, floors, and so much more. When was the last time you thought about your sprinkler system? That's where Music City Fire Sprinkler steps in. It may shock you that in-home sprinkler systems are discreet and affordable. Let the experts at Music City Fire Sprinkler tell you for themselves. Give them a call at 615-826-7450 or check them out on the web at mcfs.us. That's Music City Fire Sprinkler, proud sponsor of the Full Count Rhythm.
Let's get back to Full Count Rhythm baseball action on the Full Count Broadcast Network.
Designated hitter Henry Mosley stepping to the plate for the top of the 7th inning. Full Count Rhythm lead 10-3 here at Fulton, Kentucky. First pitch to Henry in the dirt. Ball 1. Henry Mosley with a double, a single, and a home run, folks. That's right, he needs a triple for the cycle. That's a hard line drive ground ball down the third base line. It won't be a triple, but Henry Mosley going to leg that one out into another double. Hard hit ball. Line drive until it hit just past Parker Estes down there at third base and then went down the left field line. Have yourself a day, son. 4 for 4, has scored 1 run on his 2-run home run. We'll see if he can get across now. Kevin McCarthy stepping to the plate. So Henry Mosley, first pitch he sees from Jack Roney, delivered down that left field line. Pitch misses way outside. McCarthy 0 for 3, looking for his first hit. He did get on an error. He hit a hard ball down to first base. Took a bad hop, hit Jackson's shoulders right in the chest or upper chest, maybe sternum area, as Roney has fallen off the mound the last 2 pitches way over to the first base side, and the pitches have missed way over on the arm side. So catcher Matthew Meyer will head out to chat, as will Braxton Baird come in to talk to Roney. And looks like there's some action down in the bullpen. Coaches are checking on them down there. Gonna have to move my roster a little bit. I've got light from my little portable light that I brought, but it's nothing. Not what I need over here on the left side where I have my rosters. Pull that over under the light. Matthew Meyer, the catcher, is from Northwoods University, 6 foot, 190-pound redshirt freshman from Ionia, Michigan. His meeting is done with Roney, and another miss over to the arm side. 3 balls, no strikes to the Farragut High School, Knoxville, Tennessee product, Kevin McCarthy. McCarthy, 2 years at Roane State, 2 years at Columbia State, 1 year at Lincoln Memorial. And he looks at 3-0. That goes to 4-0. And in any baseball league that I've ever seen, 4-0 is a walk. Be the first walk for Roney. That puts runners at first and second. Addison Culpepper stepping to the plate. He swings at the first pitch, fouls that off. Back behind us. No balls, one strike. Culpepper has walked and scored, singled and scored, and has another single. So 2 for 2, been on base all 3 times he's been to the plate. He is an aggressive hitter and an aggressive runner. Doesn't go after that one. That ball's in the dirt, and Mosley, though, will scoot on down to third base. McCarthy will stay put at first, and we'll have a doodat printing first and third situation. Nobody out. Wild pitch on Roney. The 1-1. Another pitch down low. I think I got that count wrong. Let's see if we can figure this out. 2 balls and a strike. There we go. 3 balls, 1 strike to Addison Culpepper. I guarantee you wants Roney to throw one over the plate. He wants to swing the stick. On deck, Hayden Miller. There it is, a big cut from Culpepper, but he comes up empty. That brings us to a Hendersonville Church of Christ full count. Full count has lots of great supporters. If you know anybody from the Hendersonville Church of Christ, tell them thank you for their support. There's a ground ball, hard ground ball to third base. A run will score, and Parker Estes will not be able to grab that ball. He tried to backhand it. It hit off of his glove, trickled away. Addison Culpepper able to scoot on down to first base. And another run in for the Rhythm, and out of the dugout comes head coach Scott Guyman. It appears as though we will have a Hemphill Brothers call to the bullpen. Guyman asks for the ball and gets it. We'll be right back on the Full Count Broadcast Network.
Celebrate spring at Slim Chickens with a grilled chicken strawberry salad. Fresh greens piled with feta cheese, crisp cucumbers, candied pecans, and 100% all-natural grilled tenders. Topped with red, ripe strawberries. The grilled chicken strawberry salad. But hurry, it's only back for a limited time. Need a sweet spring treat? Upgrade your drink with any adult meal to a hand-spun strawberry milkshake. Slim Chickens. Dine in, drive-through, online, or delivery.
United Machine and Tool has been manufacturing the highest quality projects for a wide variety of industries for over 35 years. We deliver high-quality CNC machine components and fabrication projects from prototype to production. United Machine and Tool is committed to quality and excellence in the manufacturing industry. We're located in Goodlettsville, Tennessee. Check us out on the web at umttn.com for any manufacturing need. That's United Machine and Tool, a proud sponsor of the Full Count Rhythm.
Let's get back to Full Count Rhythm baseball action on the Full Count Broadcast Network.
Hemphill Brothers call to the bullpen for the Rotors. We'll bring in Drew Davis, another right-hander, to come into a first and second, nobody out situation. Drew Davis, an incoming freshman to Southeastern Illinois College, 5'10", 190-pound right-handed pitcher from Clinton, Kentucky. A 2022 graduate at Graves County High School. See what kind of action he has had so far this year. Drew Davis on for his 4th appearance. Only thrown 2 2/3, giving up 4 hits, 3 runs that were earned. Walked 2 and struck out 4 on the season. So Hemphill Brothers call to the bullpen, calling the name of Drew Davis. Coming into a pressure situation. 1 run already in. Runners at first and second, Hayden Miller. So 2 incoming freshmen facing each other here at Fulton, Kentucky. Jack Roney responsible for the two runners out there on base. 11 hits for the Rhythm and 11 runs. Hayden Miller sees the first pitch, and he cracks one out the left field. Kyrie Tribble looking up, and that ball is gone. Hayden Miller with his first big fly as a full count Rhythm. A 3-run jack. That ball flying out off the Rhythm bats today. Let's get those runs up on the board. 14-3 lead the Rhythm have taken. First pitch that Drew Davis delivers does not come back. So Cooper Holbrook, another incoming freshman, will step to the plate. First pitch he sees is ball one. The Rhythm bats have come alive today. Swung on and fouled back off the roof. If you've not been here, we're in an old-timey park that's a wooden structure. All of the seating area behind home plate and a little bit down in front of both dugouts is all covered. And that ball is driven out to left field deep, and back goes Tribble, and that's off the base of the wall. Cooper Holbrook will head to second base, and he will get in there standing with a double. Cooper Holbrook with a single and a double in his 3 trips thus far. So Drew Davis is being treated rudely by Rhythm batters. Levi Perrell, who homered in his last time up, stepped to the plate, and that pitch gets inside. Cooper Holbrook did not start the game, came in the bottom of the 3rd inning, went out to left field, took the batting spot of Hudson Mims. That pitch catches the inside corner, says home plate umpire. Nobody out. 4 runs in the inning for the Rhythm. 10-run mercy rule after 7 innings. Another pitch inside, but it stays inside. 2 balls, 1 strike. So at this point, we are in the 7th inning. So if the Rhythm don't score again, the Rotors would have to score 2 runs to stay in the ball game. Another breaking pitch comes up short of the plate. 3 balls and a strike. As you can understand why Drew Davis might be a little reluctant to throw this ball over the plate. He's come into the game and seen ball fly over that left field wall and one that hit off the base of the fence. 3-1 pitch swung on and popped up. Not sure if it'll be playable. Parker Estes will be over by his dugout and see it go off the top of the dugout. That will bring us to a Southeast Commercial Properties full count. Thank you to Heather Petroci, I think is how you'd say that. Another 3-2 pitch swung on and fouled off. So 2 for 5 in today's game on full count first pitch foul balls. Came into the game 44%, 34 for 77. Major league average is about 70%. Swung on and popped up in the infield. It's right on the line, and Jackson Shoulders will come in and make the catch in foul territory for the first out. It brings Tyler Franks to the plate. He has doubled in 4 plate appearances. Struck out twice, grounded out. Hit a double out the left center field in inning number 2. Looks at a pitch that is apparently over at the knees on the outside corner. Definitely not a pitch he needed to be swinging at anyway, not on the first strike. He would have grounded that one probably to the second baseman again. Looking for a pitch to drive. Another breaking pitch in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike to Tyler Franks. From Dublin, Georgia, civil engineering major at Kennesaw State. He swings at fouls. Another pitch off of the roof of the stadium. Tyler Franks, the son of Lacey Franks. Got in 6 games at Kennesaw State this year. Had 1 double in 8 plate appearances. Another pitch misses down low. 2 balls, 2 strikes to the left-handed hitting right fielder. Yet to see Tyler Franks on the mound yet. It said that he might throw a few innings as a left-handed relief pitcher. Don't have a whole lot of lefties on the Rhythm roster. And he catches another one on the corner for strike 3. A questionable pitch, but the second time that he's gone down looking. Out number 2 here in the 7th inning. Harrison Travis coming to the plate again with 2 outs and a runner in scoring position. Let's see if he can drive that run in just like he did in the first. Sees a breaking pitch, slides over the plate for strike 1. He has doubled, got on an error and scored. Scored 2 runs actually and been hit by a pitch. The 0-1, swing and a miss. Drew Davis came on in relief of Jack Roney and gave up 2 hits to the first 2 batters, but he has retired the next 2. And a ground ball up the middle. Braxton Baird over to the middle, throws over to first base and retires. Harrison Travis will go to the bottom of the 7th. And as I said, if the Rotors don't score 2, this ball game will be over. The happy day after Brooke Carmen birthday. You've been listening to the Full Count Broadcast Network. We'll be right back.
Don't strike out at your next party. Order the food that will get your crowd cheering. Chick-fil-A of Rivergate. We have many catering options available, from our Chick-fil-A nugget trays to our original Chick-fil-A sandwiches to our chocolate chunk cookies and fudge brownies. We have something for everyone. Order online at chickfil-a.com or call the store at 615-851-4007.
Rhythm Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram knocks it out of the park with Nashville's best selection of cars, trucks, and SUVs. Plus, all new vehicles come with a Rhythm exclusive lifetime warranty. Unlimited time, unlimited miles, no additional charge. That's a home run. Find your new Chrysler Dodge Jeep or Ram in Madison, just 10 minutes north of Nashville.
If you've got a dream, then we've got you covered. Rhythm Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram is like no other.
Let's get back to Full Count Rhythm baseball action on the Full Count Broadcast Network.
Carson Plumidor is still on the mound for the Rhythm. And he will get the leadoff batter, who will not be Landon Rogers. At the top of the order will come up. It looks like, thought it was going to be a pinch hitter. Is this? That is Landon Rogers. I thought there was somebody else coming up. He must have been doing something else. Maybe he came up without a bat, but We are going to the bottom of the 7th inning. Carson Plumidor delivers a first pitch strike to Landon Rogers. 14-3, the Rhythm lead. Here in the bottom of the 7th inning. Breaking pitch misses. Rhythm trying to move to 11-3 on the season and put the Fulton Railroaders down to 6-7. Rhythm trying to start a new winning streak. Count goes to 2 balls and a strike. Landon Rogers struck out, singled, and been hit by a pitch and scored a run. And he gets hit with a pitch again. So one time by Luke Sinnard and one time by Carson Plumidor. Pretty good sized crowd here at Fulton. They said they had 58 kids at their kids camp today. They had a one-day camp and invited all of them to the park tonight. They recognized them before the game. Jake Sikander steps to the plate, sees first pitch in there for called strike one. Sikander 2 for 3 on the night, 2 singles and a run scored. Swing and a miss. Plumidor came in the 6th inning, last inning. Walked a batter, but retired the side with 4 batters. That pitch misses outside. 0-2 goes to 1-2 with Landon Rogers on down at first base. Wouldn't expect that he'd be trying to steal here down 11 runs. Swung on and fouled off to the left side. Just back behind the stadium here and down the left field line is railroad track, but I don't think I've ever heard a train come through there, so I don't know if it's a track that's being used anymore, but 1-2 pitch, another foul ball. Gets over there to that railroad track. I'm not sure. I assume that these kids are going back over there. It's heavily wooded area right next to the tracks. Glad we haven't heard that train whistle tonight for the Railroaders. When they hit a home run, this train whistle is right next to me. And the PA man, Mr. Eddie Crittenden, will turn this little knob. And I'll have to turn the volume down on my microphone. Lots of cheering on the ship tonight, Brooke Carmen says. Well, we got a full count. How about a Township Drive full count? The Carmens, the Oldhams, the Bogles, a swing and a miss. Strike 3, down goes Sikander. First strikeout for him on the night. The only batter, I believe, that Luke Sinnard did not strike out. Second strikeout for Carson Plumidor. First out of the 7th inning. And right now it's acting as though it's the bottom of the 9th as the Rhythm lead by 11. Brooks Cooner steps to the plate. So the first pitch that misses outside the zone. Swing and a miss. Plumidor got it going on. Check of the runner and the pitch outside. 2 balls and a strike. Brooks Cooner struck out twice and then doubled. Had that pop up out to left field that Cooper Holbrook could not track, and it fell down harmlessly and in for a bloop double as that pitch catches the inside corner and the count goes to 2 balls and 2 strikes. Ground ball to a middle infielder right here should end the game. Let's see if Brooks Cooner can deliver. Swing and a miss. Down to their last out are the Fulton Railroaders. So Matthew Meyer steps in for his first plate appearance after he came on in the top of the 6th inning for catcher Wesley Mann. 2 outs, 14-3 lead for the Rhythm. And the pitch down low. Thank you to everybody who's joined me tonight. Sorry I haven't been checking the chat like my man Zach Williams does. Another swing and a foul tip into the glove for strike one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Thank you, Ms. Quattrochi, for the YouTube, letting us know YouTube is back. Reed Glover, and that reminds me, Reed Glover and number 15, Henry Jackson of the Rhythm. Reed Glover, the interim or acting general manager for the Full Count Rhythm, will be heading out with another team tomorrow on the 2nd week for the Nicaragua mission trip. They will be heading to Managua and then on to, so that ball is lifted out to left center field, and that will get down for a base hit. And this group will be headed to Mazante, Nicaragua. It should be up in the hills. Nice cooler temperature. Not sure how hot Chinandega was this week, but I've heard that it's pretty hot there. But every time I've been to Ocotal or Mazante, Nicaragua, it's been nice temperatures, 80, 85 at the most. Nice cool evenings. And stepping to the plate, on for his first plate appearance, number 15. Let's see if I can find that roster. On to hit for Parker Estes. He looks at 2 balls, whoever he is. I don't see a 15 yet. There he is, Tennessee Carranza is hitting for Parker Estes here in the bottom of the 7th inning with 2 outs. His dad, Pedro, is one of the coaches, and he delivers a ground ball out to right field. A throw from right field is in time, and that will end the ball game. So a base hit by Tennessee Carranza, but a throw in from right field. Tyler Franks will gun down Landon Rogers for the 3rd out and final out of the 7th inning, and that will end the ball game early. Mercy Rule 14-3. The Rhythm take this game and will move to 11-3 on the season. The Fulton Railroaders will fall to 6-7. Luke Sennard will get the win. He will move to 3-0 on the season. And Ryan Evans will take the loss. He will move to 1-2 on the season. A lot of good hitting for Full Count as they deliver 6, 7, 10, 14 hits. It looks like, along with their 14 runs, not all those runs were earned. I know at least 6 of them were not, but another successful trip to Fulton as the Rhythm now take a 3-1 advantage over the Railroaders. Thank you all for joining us tonight. It's been a lovely evening here at the ballpark, and thanks to the Fulton Railroaders for their hospitality here. It's been enjoyable coming up here and getting set up and calling a game. But the Rhythm take this one 14-3. We'll be back at home tomorrow night against the Madisonville Miners. I hope to see you there at the ballpark. If not, please join us on Full Count Broadcast Network. So 2 Corinthians 5:17, for God made Christ, who never sinned, to be the offering for our sins, so that we might be made right with God through Christ. 2 Corinthians 5:21. Good night, everybody.
This has been another Full Count Rhythm baseball game presented by Full Count Ministry and Rhythm Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. See you next time on the Full Count Broadcast Network.